here's something I learned from an old-time fly tyer, a famous fly tyer named Cal Bird from San Francisco. Cal was not only a terrific fly tyer, but he was also an artist. And so he knew about the color wheel and blending colors and creating illusions with different materials. One thing he taught us was how to make materials darker or lighter. Nowadays, you can buy every shade of the rainbow and then every color in between. But if you don't have handy the precise color that you're looking for, you can make it. So I'm going to start with this sort of olive gray fur, and I'll show you what you can do. If you want to make it darker, you just add black. So I'm going to take some of this black and I'm going to add it to this bit of olive dubbing, and you'll see what happens. You can do it in a blender, or you can just do it by what I'm doing is just mixing it with your fingers. And I won't go through the whole process, but I'll show you the outcome. Here's that same olive fur with black in it, and now it's dark olive instead of the sort of medium olive. And if I want to do the reverse, I can take this medium olive and blend it with white. So I'm taking a bit of white fur and mixing it by just sort of finger blending it, pushing it together and pulling it apart. And again, you can see the result. I've changed this medium olive dubbing into sort of a pale olive dubbing with the addition of white. And your eyes don't focus on the individual strands of different colors. They really sort of blend them mentally into a single color. And Cal was a master at blending different colored materials to make precisely the shade that he wanted. So if, let's say he wanted to make a greenish color, he could blend blue and yellow and mix them together about 50-50, and he'd come out with some shade of green, and he could either lighten it or darken it by putting more yellow or more blue. And although there was no actual green in the finished result, your eye told you that it was green. And so that's something you can learn how to do, and you don't have to rely on getting the precise color or shade that you want by buying it. You can blend the furs or blend the materials, synthetic or natural, to make the colors that you want.